I've been waiting for this thing for Bro, shut up.
Alright, I know you're filming.
I've been waiting for this for quite a while now, if it is what I think it is. Ooh, okay, interesting packaging. Alright, this is important if it lives up to the standard that I'm hoping for. Let me explain. Ooh, can I stack it up? Oh yeah, just one more. Alright, why am I being stupid? Okay. Ta-da! Alright, let me open it up. Here. Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So full disclaimer, Meike just sent me this set of adapter plus filters for free, but they don't have any control of what I say about this product. The first time they see this video will be when it's published on YouTube. I'm going to focus on the adapter review with the variable ND filter in it, as that's what's going to be sitting in the adapter 90% of the time. For the sake of this review, I'll be comparing the Meike EF to RF drop-in filter adapter to its biggest competitor, the Canon EF to RF drop-in filter adapter. That's a long name. I've been using the Canon version for over 2 years now, and it almost never leaves the R5 body. I actually already made another video on this Canon adapter last year, and you can watch it here or down in the description below. So I would say I'm pretty familiar with this product. So why am I making another video on this tiny little drop-in filter adapter? Well, because Meike sent me one to review. Okay, no, I wanted to revisit this topic because I can't emphasize how underrated this variable ND is and why I believe every EOS R filmmaker should own one of these. In a nutshell, this adapter turns your R5, R6, or whatever Canon RF mount camera into a built-in ND filter cinema beast. So no more wrong shutter speed or buying 20 different ND filters for 20 different lenses. All you need is just one adapter for all of your EF lenses and they will all get ND. Super useful, especially when all the modern lenses are super fast and you really gotta stop them down during daytime. Another great benefit is that you can pull off crazy smooth indoor to outdoor transition while maintaining all exposure settings just by gradually changing your ND. I just have too many good things to say about this ND adapter. The Meike version is as good as the Canon one in most daily use cases with one caveat, and it's only less than half the price and comes with more options. Hear me out. Build quality. This Meike adapter's build quality honestly surprises me. Not gonna lie, before receiving this adapter, my impression with third-party accessories has always been not so optimistic. Like they work, but there's always too much of a gap or play in the mount than I would like. Even the $800 Metabone Speed Booster. That's not the case here, however. The Meike adapter has little to no play, just like the Canon one. Moreover, there's weather sealing on both the filter slot and the mount itself. And I gotta say I quite like the red gasket. The whole adapter just feels solid and ready to be put to work. The thing that I'm most impressive with, however, has gotta be the ND filter's dial. I pointed out in the Canon review video that its dial was too frictionless and too easy to bump into accidentally and to overshoot. This Meike version has seemed to improve on that by adding more resistance to the dial, making adjustments even smoother than the Canon one. I'm actually really impressed by the build quality of even just the ND filter. So Mason's here. Let me show him what it is from a non-camera person, see how he feels about that. Mason,
What's up?
can you feel this filter here?
Here?
Yeah, it has like a little loose.
Yeah, it's very wobbly.
Yeah. Now I'll give you the other one.
Oh, whoa.
Right?
It feels like those mouse scrollers.
Yeah.
Mouse wheel. It feels like a mouse wheel, yeah.
Dude, this is like a third the price.
Whoa.
It feels better than the Canon one.
It definitely does.
It's wild.
Yeah, this could be like a fidget toy, to be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna
Feels
do
so
some
good.
testing, so give
Yeah,
me back.
no worries.
Thanks.
No worries.
Compatibility. Compatibility has always been an aspect that third-party adapters struggle on. Whether it's a Sigma MC11 with autofocusing issue, or the speed booster with aperture not wide opening. So I really wanted to see how this Meike adapter stacks up, especially being one of the first third-party RF adapter that I've seen. The way of testing was simple and straightforward. I took out a whole bunch of lenses of all brands and all styles and put them on one by one. The simple answer is, zero issue was found. all lenses retained native or close to native autofocus, as well as being fully functional at all aperture range. Oh, one more side benefit is that these filters are cross-compatible, so you can put your Canon filter into the Meike adapter and vice versa. Color shift and ND limitation. So far I've been saying nothing but positive about this adapter, but there's actually one potential major drawback, depending on how you use your camera. See if you can figure out in this comparison. So you have probably figured it out by now. The potentially big problem with this Meike VND is that it's about 500 Kelvin too yellow. Now why I say this is only potentially a problem is that it all depends on how you use your camera. If you do a lot of multicam work that requires color consistency, then this will obviously cause some color matching issue. But if you don't mind dealing with manually compensating for the white balance for 500 Kelvin or so every time, or simply rely on auto white balance, then you can get away with this. It's just not ideal. Besides color shifting, there are two issues with this ND filter. First is the rainbow aliasing pattern generated when shooting a phone screen or monitor. This effect happens with the Canon version too, though not as prominent. Another very minor issue is that you know how on an external ND filter, there is a min to max range, and if you go over that range, it will become brighter again, but sometimes with a cross pattern. Unlike the Canon one, which hard stops right before the max range, this Meike filter would go slightly over and become brighter again when you turn the dial all the way to max, which could be slightly confusing if you don't know what the position of the dial is. Price. Lastly, let's talk about price. The Canon adapter with the VND drop-in filter costs $399 US. And if you want to use a clear filter for times that you don't need any ND, it's another $129, which I found really stupid that Canon didn't just include with. On the other hand, the Meike adapter with the VND filter is only $159, and that's with the clear filter included, which makes this 70% cheaper. To me, that's a very significant number, with the only downside being the potential color shifting issue, which is totally justified in my opinion with this price tag. As a bonus, Meike also offers a few other drop-in filters for this adapter, including the CPL and black mist filters, giving more room for creativity. Although you wouldn't be able to stack a black mist or a CPL over a VND, because there's only one filter slot. Overall, I would totally recommend this Meike drop-in filter adapter with the color shifting issue in mind. It performs reliably in all aspects, and I'll probably get a few more in preparation for the next wedding season. Have you used a Canon or Meike adapter? What do you think about them? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace!